Hey, what's up, Will? First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to do a video interview. I think it's cool and gives me the opportunity to be seen, the man behind the snake. Um, First, I will address what you said about me riding Kim's coattails. This was false. We had a partnership. Here's where it gets a little coattaily. Kim is a very brilliant strategist. Anybody who's ever been in an alliance with Kim will tell you she knows the game. She is playing 4D chess. Okay, so although we talked out every scenario and often came to the same conclusion about what we should do next in the game, about 15 to 20% of the time, she had the better idea than I. And I said, you know what, you're right. We should go along with what you want to do. So I totally get the perception that I rode Kim's coattails, but I don't agree completely. Okay. I don't mind not calling the shots. It's not really important to my game. My game is more about reading the room and keeping my pulse, my finger on the pulse of what's happening in the game. And I succeeded in doing that. That being said, in the middle alliance of myself, Kim, David, and Devin, it never felt completely equal to me. So it doesn't surprise me that in coming out in this final tribal council, Devin, David, and Kim had a separate three-person chat. Apparently, they were trying to get me to believe that I was calling shots or feeling important or some type of way in the middle alliance. It's just never important to me to call shots, make big moves, etc., etc. As long as I can get to the end and plead my case that I played a better game than the other two people in the jury, it's cool with me. So that leads me to my answer to your question. That the one thing that I did for myself completely was keep my idol for myself. I was never going to play it for anybody else, no matter what. I got a token from Geeling, I got a token from Marissa, and Kim gave me one of her tokens at Merge because we were afraid the price of the idol would go up and we wanted an idol before that happened. So it was always going to be mine. Kim was the only person in the game to know about it because she gave me a token for it. I didn't tell David and Devin because I didn't completely trust them. And I feel validated by hearing this information that Devin and David had a separate three-person chat with Kim that I didn't know about. And I would be remiss if I didn't address Devin's video about this idol play. He says in the video that if he goes into a final six situation, he doesn't want to be the only one who's not safe. Devin, if you still had your idol at six, you would be safe. And you say that wasting my idol at seven protects you from a 50-50 shot at rocks if my idol is still in the game. This is wrong because I could have played my idol on you or Geeling if either of you were getting targeted. You can say that you wanted to prevent a Suri situation, but we would not have been Suried if we had idols. We would have been the Troyzan and the Brads and the Ties and the Aubreys in that situation. It was an unnecessary lie to tell me that I was getting targeted. And to be honestly, I wasn't really paying much attention to you that day anyway, that round. I was at Six Flags with a couple friends, going on roller coasters. I was feeling nauseous a lot of the time. I made the decision to play my idol because Cheryl, Dom, Tia, and Chance all voted out Devin the previous round. So logically, I could assume that they were going to possibly target me, especially because my name was thrown out there as the biggest threat in the game at the time, besides maybe Cheryl. Besides Cheryl. Lastly, your question about the two jury members. My answer will be Dom and Tammy, only because I haven't heard anything from them, and scanning through the answers and questions, I haven't seen much from them on Devin or Geeling's pages as well. That being said, I feel like this might be the last question. I am absolutely thrilled to have played this game. I had a ton of fun. I love Devin and Geeling and a lot of other people in this game. I'd be absolutely thrilled if Devin or Geeling won. I still want to win. I still think I should win. But it's cool. It's all gravy. This is my last game in orgs. I'm going into retirement. You know, people say, but it's fucking true, because fucking orgs are fucking exhausting, and I need my sleep, and I need to remember to do shit like scoop the cat litter and take my car to get an oil change that I will forget if I'm constantly thinking about who I need to vote out next and blah, 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 blah. All right. That's it. I know this video is long. Peace and love. I'm out.